Good morning, and welcome to Brock's 113th Convocation ceremonies. We are so glad that you are with us. Just a quick reminder to please turn the volume off on your cell phones so that they do not interrupt the ceremony. I ask that you please be seated as the graduates enter the gymnasium. Our next procession will be making their way to the gym shortly. Please be comfortable. The academic and chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the fanfare. Please rise if you are able.
Please be seated. My name is Geraldine Jones, and as University Registrar, it is my privilege to declare the 113th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation, a time of celebration for our students, families, and friends. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. And acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University. Deborah Rosati, Founder and CEO of Women Get On Board Incorporated, today's honorary doctorate recipient and our guest to deliver the Convocation address. Dr. Brian Power, Mace Bearer and Vice Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Rob Welch, Brock University Board of Trustees. Dr. Lynn Wells, Provost and Vice President, Academic. Dr. Dirk de Klerk, recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award and professor in the Goodman School of Business. Dr. Tim Kenyon, Vice President, Research. Elder Dave LeBay, Innu Nation. Jennifer Garashi, Vice President, Administration. Dr. Michelle McGinn, Associate Vice President, Research. Dr. Rajiv Jangiani, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students and Associate Vice President, Equity. Dr. Barry Wright, Dean, Goodman School of Business. Chris Ventura, Brock University Alumni Association. Dr. Brian Roy, Associate Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good morning. President Rigg, honored guests, Brock University graduates, families, and friends, welcome to this great day of Convocation. Graduates, I congratulate each and every one of you. You know that today is a joyful milestone in your life and in the lives of those who have supported you in your journey. And it wasn't an easy journey. A university degree is a hard-won accomplishment that you should be proud of. And you, the class of 2023, had some especially hard challenges in your time here, as did the classes before you in 2021 and 2022. You had to live through the pandemic-imposed closure of campus and the need to work online, losing valued time in person with your classmates and teachers. Nevertheless, you and your families persevered to arrive successfully at today's celebration, and I applaud you all for your resilience and your drive. I also want to salute the many individuals who brought you to this day, the teachers, the mentors, the advisors, the coaches who have been in your corner all the way. This university is a true community. If you have lived in residence, if you have eaten in a dining hall, if you've walked a class, if you have sat in a lecture room, worked in a lab, practiced in the athletic facilities, or simply enjoyed time in one of the many common spaces on campus, you have been supported by a faculty member, a residence advisor, a coach, an administrator, or a facilities maintenance person who made it possible. And I thank them all for their commitment and the special efforts they made in the face of the pandemic to offer you the best possible education and university experience. And I also want to acknowledge today the amazing generosity of the broader Niagara community. As donors, employers, sponsors, and friends, people in the community have made it possible for Brock to give our students unique opportunities for workplace experience while still engaged in your studies. Brock has an outstanding co-op career and experiential education program. Nearly all of Brock's courses include the opportunity for hands-on learning, often in collaboration with organizations in the community. And this wouldn't be possible without individuals who recognize the value of working with Brock and our students. And just to illustrate that, here are two quick stories. In 2011, Rachel Song graduated from Brock with a master's in accounting. She now works for Siemens Energy. In April of this year, she was given the prestigious Alumni Co-op Employer Award for her outstanding contributions to Brock's co-op program as a mentor and a co-op champion within her company. She was motivated by her own experience with a co-op placement facilitated through Brock. Song has provided several meaningful work experiences for students, some of which have led to full-time employment opportunities. She has also offered valuable guidance and mentorship. She's returned to campus as a guest speaker, and she's created an environment that fosters learning and development for students within Siemens Energy. She says, "I know what it feels like to be supported and how valuable a co-op placement can be. So as soon as I had a chance to give back, I did." And here's a second story. This spring, political science students at Brock and their professors had a hands-on experience with the housing challenges facing Indigenous communities in Niagara. They met with Indigenous guests, they developed policy briefs and recommendations, and then sat down at the Niagara Regional Native Centre with members of the communities and the regional government to present and discuss their proposals for finding housing solutions. This project is a terrific example of how Brock offers experiential research and education opportunities with real-world impact. What's more, it furthers the commitment of Brock students and staff to supporting a culture of reconciliation and decolonization. Their work will help support Indigenous-led conversations and keep the knowledge shared between Indigenous guests and Brock students in community hands. Here at Brock, we help our students become engaged citizens who are resilient, involved, career-ready, and versatile. We cannot do this without the help and support of the larger Niagara community. So heartfelt thank you to the many employers and community partners with whom we have collaborated this year. Graduates, I come back to you as I conclude. As you prepare to leave Brock, I share with you a thought attributed to the classical Roman author Plutarch. Quote, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." I hope that your time here has indeed kindled a fire in you to explore your life after Brock with excitement and purpose. Congratulations, warm wishes for your future success. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor, Brock University.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Family, friends, honored guests, and graduates. Welcome to Convocation. It is my great honor to address you today as the newly installed President and Vice Chancellor of this great institution. Like you, I was attracted to Brock by its outstanding reputation. It's hard not to be impressed by a place that is so dedicated to providing the absolute best student experience in the country, whose faculty includes so many 3M teaching fellows, considered to be the most exceptional instructors in the country, an institution whose researchers regularly make breakthroughs, improving the way we live, impacting both society and our environment, and solving some of the biggest issues and challenges we face. Brock is indeed a special place to work and to study. But of course, the most impressive thing about this place is you, our students, and our soon-to-be newest alumni. As we gather here today for this convocation ceremony, we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. At Brock, we are committed to providing students with a world-class education that prepares you for success in your chosen fields. As you receive your degrees today, I'm confident that you are well equipped to make a positive impact on your communities and the world at large. Today's ceremony also provides an opportunity to reflect on the values and principles that guide us as a university. At Brock, we believe in the power of education, the power to transform lives, to inspire innovation, to promote social justice and equity. We are committed to fostering a culture of inclusivity, diversity, and respect, where all members of our community can thrive and contribute to the greater good. I hope you carry these values with you wherever life takes you after today. As we celebrate your academic achievements, we also acknowledge the important role that your family and friends and mentors have played in supporting you along the way. To all of our guests, I extend the warmest thanks for your unwavering support and a dedication to our students. Graduands, as you prepare to step out into the world today, I'd like to make a seemingly small but important request of you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, please remain curious. Curiosity is the engine of creativity, of innovation, and progress, the key to unlocking new insights and opportunities. At Brock, we have cultivated a strong culture of curiosity, one that encourages our students and researchers to pursue their passions, explore new ideas, challenge conventional wisdom, and make personal and professional breakthroughs each and every day. We believe that curiosity is the foundation of a lifelong learning process, one that continues long after you've earned your degree. So I urge you to embrace that innate curiosity, seek out new experiences, challenge your assumptions, take risks, try new things, and embrace failure as part of that process. When we approach life with a sense of curiosity, we begin to see the beauty and complexity in the world in new and profound ways. It promotes a sense of wonder, but perhaps most importantly, curiosity drives passion. Passion for the people, places, and things found all around you, or perhaps for the people, places, and things you haven't yet met, haven't yet seen or experienced. And living your passion means living a life filled with joy. I've had the good fortune of being able to live my passion throughout my adult life. Spending much of my time as an ecologist and biogeographer among forest trees and spectacular landscapes, or in other words, exactly where I wanted to be. My passion has taken me around the world, introduced me to my lifelong partner, and most recently has brought me to this fantastic institution, where I now get to play a role in helping to foster the passion for you, our students. Find what you feel most passionate about and strive to get there, because when you do, you will find joy and fun, all the fun that life has to offer. So please stay curious, pursue your passions, explore new horizons, and challenge yourself. The world is full of wonder and possibility. In closing, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on all that you have achieved so far, and remind you that you are part of a vibrant and supportive community of people who are always here to offer you guidance, support, and encouragement. No matter where life takes you, know that you can count on the support of your fellow Badgers to help you along the way. And of course, know that you're always welcome to come back home to Brock. So from all of us here at Brock, to the class of 2023, congratulations. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, it is my pleasure to introduce esteemed entrepreneur and corporate governance champion, Deborah Rosati. Since graduating as part of Brock's first co-op accounting class, she's never been satisfied with the status quo, always seeking ways to challenge expectations and to drive change. As the founder and CEO of Women Get On Board, Inc., an 850-member social purpose company, Ms. Rosati is building a community of the next generation of women corporate directors, advancing equity, diversity and inclusion, collaboration, courage, and confidence in the boardroom. She's a leading and serving corporate director that has chaired many public company audit committees, as well as nominating and corporate governance committees. Her passion for good governance and board diversity is rooted in her own board journey when she was often the only woman in the boardroom. These firsthand experiences cemented Deborah's conviction that having more women on boards makes good business sense. Ms. Rosati's commitment to sustainable change and empowerment, her deep governance and financial expertise, and dynamic personality has made her a sought-after thought leader and speaker. She has been recognized as one of Canada's top 100 most powerful women as both an entrepreneur and a corporate director. She is also a CPA Fellow, which is the highest honor CPA can receive. She has been both a consistent supporter of the Goodman School of Business and Brock University. Her devotion to her alma mater never wavers. She exudes energy, enthusiasm, and passion in everything she does, and passes this along with her wealth of knowledge onto everyone that she works with. I have the great honor to present Deborah Rosati to receive at your hands the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
It's inside out. Yes. Deborah Rosati, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and I grant you all the rights, privileges, and insignia appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Wright. Good morning, Chancellor Hilary Pearson, President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Leslie Rigg, distinguished guests, faculty, members, parents, fellow graduates, my family, and friends. It is an honor to stand before you as a Brock alumna. Today, we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifices that you've brought to you here today. to mark this momentous occasion as the graduating class of 2023. Look at you. Like you, I have a task today. I'm here to acknowledge the graduating class of 2023 and all who have been part of your success, but also to inspire you while hopefully imprinting upon your imagination the importance of how you approach what you do next. Today is not the end of your quest to learn, but the beginning of your quest to succeed by applying what you do with this degree and what you will do with all that you've learned while studying at Brock University. I understand I'm here today because of my nomination for an honorary degree from Brock University. I'm grateful to be honored and to be on stage with 3 women leaders: the Chancellor, the Provost, and the first female President and Vice Chancellor in the history of Brock. It will be 40 years in 2024 since I graduated, and I'm standing proud that the university I chose is committed to equity, diversity, and inclusion. As founder and CEO of Women Get On Board, we are committed as a social purpose company to get more women in leadership roles and more women on boards. We're over 850 members strong and declaring a new generation of women in the boardroom, one board at a time. It's called the Power of 3. 1 woman in the boardroom is a token, 2 is a presence, and 3 is a voice. It is important to remember that Brock University's core values of academic excellence and social responsibility today are about earning a degree and giving back to the community and taking on leadership roles and making a difference in the world. Our lives are broken into 3 chapters, as defined by Gina Cody, an engineer and a business leader. Your first chapter is preparing for your life's work. Your second chapter is doing your life's work. And your third chapter is giving back to community. So let's begin with chapter 1, preparing for your life's work. I began my life's work because, moment here, I always wanted, my mother's here, so I always wanted to be a businessman just like my father. I chose Brock University to earn my business degree and enrolled in the first co-op accounting program in 1980. Stories in that chapter for preparing for my life's work: I was mistaken for the coffee girl. I was referred to as the EA to my boss, and I was not taken seriously as an aspiring woman business leader. Yes, through hard work, determination, fortitude, and resilience, I always took on challenges and I went outside my comfort zone. And that made me ready for my next chapter. Chapter 2, doing your life's work. This chapter was about being curious. I think I've heard that word before. Courage, and always learning. I was fortunate to have a very successful career in the tech sector that evolved from being a policy analyst to a corporate controller to a CFO, and then finally a general partner in a venture capital firm, all by the time I was in my early 40s. And then my career as a corporate director began about 2 decades ago, before there was formal governance certification programs, before there were mentorship programs, and before corporate director was a profession. In this chapter, I had great mentors. They were always men. They were my sponsors. They were my allies. They were my confidants, and they pushed me to excel in my career and follow my destiny and never be defined by someone else. And yes, I was a trailblazer. I did not have a female role model in this chapter of my first and second chapter. The stories in this chapter of my life were filled with humor, courage, and conviction. To my next chapter, Chapter 3, Giving Back to Your Life's Work. I knew my life had a higher purpose, to serve where sacrifice and leadership meets. To quote Ruth Bader Ginsburg, real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time. Throughout my career, I've always been drawn to roles where I could help others. I see myself as a community builder and a catalyst for change. I'm always at my best when bringing people together to make a meaningful impact. And to be in an influential position where you can do that, you have to elevate yourself first. So it's like putting on your own oxygen mask before you put it on anyone else's. So in closing, I encourage each of you as the graduating class of 2023 to be the best version of yourself. Dare to pursue your dreams and your passions and positively impact the world around you. And as it is Brock's University's motto of Surgite, rise up, and remember, face the challenges and the opportunities of the future with confidence and determination.
I was inspired and forgot what I was supposed to do. We're good now. This isn't about you. Now, will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continually, sincerely, and continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degrees and certificates, and as they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate, I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Accountancy.
Byun Dai. Jintao Fang. Singzi Zhang. Sao Phan Dong.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Professional Accounting.
Sao Phan Dong. Vineet Kumar Garg. Munir Hasim Zehi. Yari Ho. Mohammad Sadaf Iqbal. Hansong Len. Zain Ma. Farid Nik Nahad. Mansui Shi. Pankaj Sidana. Jajit Singh. Alan Wang. Siki Yang. Zuawen Zhang. Haro Zhang.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Business Administration.
Nabil Sharihar Ahmad. Pranjal Ahuja. Karthik Anantaram. Clavin Arana. Arnav Arora. Jivesh Kumar Bhaktavachalam. Yuage Ba. Sri Prakash Bhaskaran. Hind Balagud. Leah Elizabeth Bosnick. William Bryden. Anna Eileen Cardoza. Sachet Chaganti. Zoran Chan. Dia Chabra. Christopher Vincent Correa. Jacob Samuel Cunningham. Gargi Daga. Josh Bharat Dama. Ria Dipesh Sa. Mangshi D. Clyde D'Souza. Cassandra D'Souza. Roxanne Therese D'Souza. Manan Dubey. Sayede Nahid Ismaili. Insha Fatima. Faiga Farooqizad. Jue Gao. Rocky Ghosh. Paul Nicholas Goncharo. Prince Goyal. Yudan Gu. Sifar Halani. Yujan Han. Punita Harabat. Muhammad Afzal Hussain. Anna Marie Jolene Hudlin. Vincent Yantimasi. Muhammad Mirajul Islam. Nihar Mahesh Jasani. Mingjun Jiang. Rumi Juwaria Junaid Ahmad. Shashank Kalla. Harmanjot Kaur. Gursimran Kaur. Dipinder Kaur. Karishma Kedarnath. Nisha Amit Kumar Khatri. Garima Khurana. Likita Kota Maneni. Isha Kulkarni. Bhavesh Manoj Kumar. Aarti Kumar. Abhishek Nimesh Lakwala. Kayan Lam. Priyank Mahajan. Tanmay Bharat Malekar. Yu Mao. Shiva Gopi Chand Reddy Maruri. Akshay Marwa. Mayank Masand. Daniel James McAllister. Sai Shruti Nanglu. Chetan Bhaskar Naik. Muhammad Ali Nazarian. Shaurik Niogi. Thi Tan Tui Nguyen. Hoai Tuong Nguyen. Alan Panos Otara. Yusao O. Mohammad Tuan Shakik Pakir. Pangfi Pang.
Just the person, that's Harsh Patel. Okay, thank you.
Harsh Patel. Randy Peterson.
Just the first and the last name, please.
Sri Vinay Ponapalli. Kashvi Prasad. Michael Pratis. Ayush Pushkaran. Yichen Chin. Chris Cuadros. Adrian Jerome Cuadros. Tamshil Ur-Rahim. Ashutosh Rai. Varshini Rajesh. Karthik Rajkumar. Deven Subhash Rane. Nathan Rebello. Chase C. Richardson. Anushri Sachdeva. Saransh Sadhu. Tanay Jignesh Sangvi. Sarthak. Sushmita Satyabrata Debaroy. Neha Sharma. Medha Sharma. Manav Sharma. Brigu Sharma. Ankit Sharma. Sangeeta Sharma. Anjali Siddhartha. Srishti Simran. Harmandeep Singh. Milind Kalpesh Soni. Sanchit Sood. Shiva Krishna Sridharala Sanyavasya. Chantao Sun. Mridula Vasudeva Tatachar. Hao Yu Tian. Nirav Advut Vaidya. Kushagra Verma. Karan Mukesh Wadhwa. Yue Wang. Yingzi Wang. Lu Wang. Dan Wang. Amanavit Wanduwosen Workra. Shu Mingao. Mohammad Shehroze Yaqub. Yitao Zhang.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Science.
Alicia Aliu. Daniela Gatti. Adel Harji Smiley. Matthias Khalil Liesche. Farzad Meherpur. Ishan Nayeri. Ayush Sharma Giri. Mohammad Zilur Rahman Siddiqui. Mariam Vashahi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Health.
Dana Marie Ellingham. Andrew Ian Power.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Accounting honors.
Neil Ahuja. John Bernard Alfonso. Amara Ali with first class standing. Jalen Eileen with first class standing. Boris Babich with first class standing. Lei Angelica Palomo Bagajang. Olivia Vivian Baker with first class standing. Jamie Michelle Ball with first class standing. Anthony Douglas Barbieri. Brendan Denise Bopolan. Joshua Michael Belay. Amolak Singh Benapol with first class standing. Ruth Maria Benoit with first class standing. Yusra Barati with first class standing. Sujoy Batra with first class standing. Hallie Gracienne Blanchard with first class standing. Ishkri Pubara. Elijah Rico Bujardini. Danielle Chance Casillas. Ashley Chantel Callender. Nicholas Anthony Cicering. Ryan Chan. Okay. Hanley Chow with first class standing. Nicole Ann Chico. Inderpreet Singh Chima with first class standing. Thomas George Cromer. Selena Julia Delatorre with first class standing. Mavinder Daliwa with first class standing. Empreet Kwa Daliwa with first class standing. Raman Paul Singh Downey with first class standing. Stefano Di Matteo. T. Fong Win Ding with first class standing. Ali El Koderi with first class standing. Ariana Nella Felice. James Christopher Paxigan Florendo. Vincent Fong. Andrea George with first class standing. Simmer Gill with first class standing. Jelena Gomes with first class standing. John Michael Guild with first class standing. Benjamin Elk. Matthew Gerard Henricks with first class standing. Kate Howe. Joshua Awado Howell. Araf Jabbar. Joshua Michael Abogado Joaquin. Gahar Kamal Kaloti. Fedi Kar with first class standing. Javier Singh Kap with first class standing. Aisha Khan with first class standing. Abdullah Khan with first class standing. Jessica Kabalchik with first class standing. Charles Sly. Bindu Lami Chang with first class standing. Nathan Leontis with first class standing. Busel Amor Mabuti. Brianna Claire McDonald with first class standing. Shredhara Yasta with first class standing. Lauren Mancino. Alexandra Monolovich with first class standing. Jonathan Stewart McKee. Olivia Kendra Maurice Machilli with the first class standing. Jack William Mistally with the first class standing. Shakiri Nagmani. Sajin Nagra with a first class standing. James Nelson Elvis. Zong Bing Hong with the first class standing. N. Ogwani Ogaba. Ali Salman Padani with the first class standing. Mark Palamo with the first class standing. Michelle Fong. Monica Victoria Pizik with first class standing. Qi Yuzhe. Jaspreet Rai. Bradani Ramanathan. Lizana Ramadison with first class standing. Kushmish Hamguan with first class standing. Rao Guanghua. Selena Caitlin Reed with first class standing. Mariana Dos Santos Rees. Jessica Yvette Richard Brain with first class standing. Braden Frederick Richards. Victoria Catherine Rivers with first class standing. Harman Singh Sahoda with first class standing. Cochrane Singh Sahoda with first class standing. Pawapreet Sani with first class standing. Demerling Sanchez with first class standing. Bryce Sharp. William Jackson Frederick Scott with first class standing. Mitchell Jeffrey Scott. Vanshika Seth. Kenny Su with first class standing. Samantha Margaret Sikari with first class standing. Noah Lawrence Solinger with first class standing. Ishta Sood with first class standing. Jared Stephen Spranner. Bola Sudram with first class standing. Lauren Nicole Tam with first class standing. Emanpreet Singh Tamber. Anushi Treek. Joseph Francis Tavanna with first class standing. Shannon Joy Tabrake. Tanujan Tivendra Raja. Darlin Tolentino. John Samuel Daniel Tomlinson. Nancy Tran. Huang Kok Tran. Olivia Turco with the first class standing. Nicholas James Vandekino with the first class standing. Brendan Derek Vanderveen with the first class standing. Darren Michael Wallace with the first class standing. Di Wang. Parker Addison Jack Watt. John Alistair Warren with first class standing. Xinru Wei. Danielle Jessica Courtney Whittish with first class standing. Winnie Wu with first class standing. Yao Ting Yang with first class standing. Benny Yang. Su Yingyuan. Jacqueline Victoria Zurello. Maximilian Zen. Shibo Zhang. Ray Zhang with first class standing. Bing Zhao. Lin Ranzhou. Jerry Zhu. Changlin Zhu. Karen Zingler.
Madam Chancellor, where certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
It is my pleasure to introduce Rob Welsh, who will present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal. Rob is a member of the Brock University Board of Trustees and is a senior counsel of the law firm Lancaster, Chown, and Welsh. Rob has served on the board since 2019 and currently serves as chair of the Capital Infrastructure Committee. Of note, Rob's father, Dr. Robert S.K. Welsh, served as Chancellor of Brock University from 1985 to 2000, and Welsh Hall is named in honor of our former Chancellor. Please join me in welcoming Rob Welsh.
Thank you very much, Registrar. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduands. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of Brock University. We take great pride in your achievements and share with you and your family, the celebration of your success. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees created a special award in honor to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to an undergraduate student who best exemplifies the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock. A student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement has been recommended to receive the award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor to present the Board of Trustees' Spirit of Brock Medal to Dia Shabra. Dia, can you please come forward?
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Dr. Rigg, Dr. Wells, members of the Platform Party, and of course, our graduates, families, and friends. As the Vice President of the Brock University Alumni Association and alumnus of Political Science and History 2012 and Masters of Education 2017, I'm absolutely delighted to be here today to help you celebrate your achievements and congratulate you on earning your degrees. I'm honored to be among the first to officially welcome you into the Brock University alumni community. Today you will have joined a community of more than 115,000 people, all of whom have a deep connection to this special place. They come from all parts of the Niagara region, across the province, the rest of Canada, and from many countries across the world. Brock graduates teach our children and care for us in hospitals and clinics. They create great art and perform on our stages and on our screens. They lead our businesses and serve in our governments. They are nurses and doctors, scientists and accountants, teachers and lawyers, poets, union leaders, and social justice activists. They recognize the collective responsibility we have as Brock grads to make a positive mark on our world in our own unique ways. As you start this new chapter in your lives, I hope you see yourselves as ambassadors of the university, and I hope you'll share your Brock experience with others and be sure to share this journey with us. We want to know what you've been up to, so please keep in touch. Share your email, follow us on social media, attend an event, or drop by the Alumni Relations Office if you're on campus to say hello. The Alumni Association is honored to welcome you today and every day hereafter. In particular, I hope you'll join us on campus next year as we celebrate Brock's 60th anniversary. In the meantime, I invite you all to join us after today's ceremony in the Rankin Family Pavilion, where you can get your first taste of being part of the Brock alumni community. Before we do that, I would like to ask each and every Brock graduate in the room to stand. And this includes new graduates, parents, families, friends, faculty, and staff. If you're a Brock grad, please stand up. Class of 2023, this is your alumni family. Congratulations and welcome to the Brock University Alumni Association.
Yes, you can be seated. So congratulations to all of you. As you've heard, you are forever a part of the Brock family, a part of Brock University, and we are so very proud of all that you've accomplished. At this time, I would ask that we take a moment to recognize the Brock staff and faculty who have worked and volunteered to make this ceremony a special occasion. Thank you. We will now conclude with an instrumental playing of O Canada. The band who has been here playing and accompanying us will provide this instrumental rendering, and I really want to acknowledge what they do, and many of them are alumni and part of our Brock family. So when we do this, and we have finished, I'm going to ask that family and friends please remain seated until the graduates have exited to the athletic fields. And the platform party will be leaving the hall. So we'd like to invite you, as you've heard, to exit out the doors that you came in by to join us in the new alumni, in the new alumni reception in the lobby of the tower in the Rankin Family Pavilion. So at this time, please rise for the instrumental playing of O Canada. I declare this convocation dismissed.